Hey, guys, I'm doing a Skull Servant deck profile. There's one card in here that should be something else, but I don't have it at the moment. So, but yeah. But I'll show you guys the card when I get it. So, yeah. It'll be coming in the mail. So 3 King of Skull Servant. The reason why I really like this deck a lot is that all these guys right here become Skull Servant, including, well, he gains attack equal to all the Skull Servants in your grave, which would be all of these. All these guys become Skull Servant. So, yeah. And then he also gains attack for himself in the graveyard as well. So yeah. So it's really quite good, and I really like it a lot. So, that's basically King of Skull Sword. And 3 Lay of Wit. Her effect is that level 3 or lower skull, zombie type monsters cannot be destroyed by battle and are unaffected by spells and traps. So, which means that when you have a 10 or 11,000 attack king with her in the fence, it's really quite good. So she helps protect him from battle and then spells and traps as well. And then 3 Whitemare. This is probably the most expensive card out of the whole deck, just because it's like a $5 common. So, yeah. But what he does is that you pitch him from your hand, grab Lady of Wit that's banished, and then special her, and then you can also target a Skull Servant, and then return that from your banish to your graveyard. So it's really quite good. And then 3 White Prince. When you send to your graveyard, you can send a Skull Servant, which has to be this one, and a Lay of Wit from your hand or deck to your graveyard. So, which is really quite good. And so, as you like to pitch White Prince off Luna if he's dead in my hand, and then get off the effect that way. So, and then 3 White Princess. She is really quite dumb. So her effect is that you can send her from your hand or field to the graveyard, and then all monsters on the field lose attack and defense times the level or rank times 300. So let's say they have like a level 8. And you pitch this, they're down to 100 attack. Because it's a level 8 times 300, so that'd be 24. So it'd be like, so they'd be down to 100, so yeah. It's really quite good. And then 3 Skull Servants. Not a card that I really want to run, but it fits the theme of the deck, so you have to run it. So, plus you can pitch it off other things as well. So you can pitch it off like Lumina, or you can do it off, like I said, White Prince. So, I mean, you have ways of getting rid of it, but it's just trying to get to those ways is a little bit of a trick. So, and then 3 Lumina, pitch a card, and then target life sword in your grave, special it. So, yeah, it's really quite good. And then end phase you mail 3. So, and 3 Raiden. Mail 2 during your main phase, and then mail 2 during your end phase. So it helps get more Skull Servants into your graveyard. So yeah. And then 3 Yugioh Dragon. I run this over MST and like Galaxy Cyclone and stuff like that. Just because Yugioh Dragon can hit anything, like any spell or trap. Doesn't matter if it's face down or face up. And with MST, you'll mill it. Or Galaxy Cyclone only hits face up, so Yugioh Dragon is just kind of the better card overall. I mean, yes, it does get dead in your hand, but it's really kind of the better card overall. So yeah, Yugioh Beast. When it's sent by a card effect to graveyard, you draw 1. So, and this command just helps send year 1 to the graveyard, so you can get the effect. So, and then for the last monster in here, 1 an electromagnetic turtle. So, just to help stall for 1 turn, see what you can do. So, and now for the spells. 3 Soul Recharge, send a Lightshorn, or discard 1 Lightshorn, draw 2, and then you mow 2. So, which combines is really quite good with Charge Light Brigade. So, because you mow 3 and then you search for Lightshorn. So yeah. And then this is probably where you guys are gonna hate me a little bit. 2 Pot Desires. Now I will explain why I run this and how you can play around this. So basically what I do is that I wait until I have 1 king in my graveyard, so that way I'm not banishing him. And then this part is supposed to be a Mizuki. I do not have any at the moment, so wait until you have like 1 Mizuki and then 1 king in grave, and then play the Desires. Because you kind of want to hold on to it, and then until you have the stuff in your graveyard that you need, and then play that card. So that's how I play it. With this in here. Now, if you don't want to put this in here, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to. I just like it in here because it gives you a couple more draws, and just starts your deck a little bit more faster. So. And Duality. Now, if you don't have Mizuki, this card also works perfectly fine as well. Like I said, just if you Duality into this, make sure you check your grave or your hand. Make sure that you have 1 of this in your hand or 1 in your grave. Because, like I said, if you don't, that will mess you up, and it could cost you. So, just be cautious with that. So, yeah. And then 1 Burial from a Different Dimension. Just help bring back any zombies that I really need. So yeah. So that's basically it for expose. Now for my 2 traps. Double break their skill. Just obviously just good. So yeah. So that's basically it for the main deck. It's 43 cards. So yeah, and then for extra deck, Dante, you can mill 1, 2, or 3. It's up to you. Triple Minerva, for more milling. So yeah. Triple Michael, for more milling and then to help get rid of stuff they really need. So, and then Double Moonlight. This is just to help deal with anything that I really need. Like, let's say they have Masterpiece and they've already used their effect. Then you can just make this bounce it and then, try to swing for damage. So, yeah. So, that's basically it for extra deck. Now for sideboard. My sideboard is basically the same as my Chaos Twilight Storms. So, 3 Time Maiden. Mainly you want to mill it, but if you have in your opening hand, that also works too. So, helps get rid of monsters. It returns them to the hand. Gets rid of spells and traps. Puts out more burn damage. Like your opponent takes 1,000 damage for the draw phase. Which you don't really need this one because of how much damage that you can crank out, but sometimes it's not enough, and you need that extra burn damage, so sometimes it comes in handy. And then Kimion, just to shuffle back anything, and your opponent can't respond to it, so yeah. And then Sadion, just to bring back your life points back to 4,000 in case if you need to, so yeah. So that's basically it for Skull Servants deck phone. I will be doing a couple matches with this deck. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for. And yeah, I will catch you. Alright, there you go.